Someone once gave me like the StackMat timer, and he told me to sign on the timer of the StackMat timer, so you couldn't even read the time anymore. And I'm just like, what are you doing?
Hey everyone.
Hey Albert, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys? Awesome stream so far.
All right. How's 2020 been for the CUBX channel?
It's been a revival. So I took a break from YouTube for a couple years. Started it back up amidst the pandemic and haven't really looked back since. So it's been fun. It's been different.
I think everyone can agree. Like, it's definitely refreshing, new to the community. Like nobody's doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Great, yeah.
I make videos on YouTube, cubing related. So in the past, I used to do a lot of review videos. These days, I'm focusing more on engineering design and cubing hardware. So a lot of my live streams on Twitch and my videos on YouTube sort of reflect that. The things I currently care about in cubing are more about how can we use cubing in different creative ways other than just solving them? Or alternatively, the current state of cubing hardware is, of course, a little bit saturated. So might there be creative ways to sort of further cubing innovation?
Hey, CUBX.
Hey, Ting Man. Nice to meet you face to face.
Would you let me pitch some video ideas to you?
Here, I'll pull up a little text file.
All right, in true like CUBX style. So what do you think about this? I wrote a program that killed a kitten every time I did a slow
so
call.
Mean. But it's good incentive, right? Because then I can't go slow anymore.
Yeah,
exactly.
No one wants kittens to die. like getting zapped by a TENS machine, like that's pretty bad.
Exactly.
A kitten dying,
that's a good idea. Maybe I'll finally get sub 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that's one idea. My second idea is I let Twitch chat control my bowel movements for 24 hours.
I've actually thought about doing that before. when I did the 24-hour live stream, I thought about implementing some version of that.
My final idea for you is letting a Rubik's Cube determine who I vote for at the 2020 elections.
Oh man, I can't trust myself with that. It's not a good idea.
Do not do that.
First one, do you have any pet peeves?
Oh, I have too many. No, I go through phases. It sort of depends on what my current state of mind is and what I'm currently doing. I think my biggest pet peeve, and this is more for like my professional life, is when people walk on sidewalks. One of my pet peeves is when there's a group of people and they walk, they take up the entire sidewalk, right? Because it's like I can't pass them, and then if I'm going the other way, I can't go around them. And so that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
If you could have any exotic animal as a pet, what would it be?
So technically, I have an exotic pet in
wow.
the state of California. It's considered an exotic pet. So I have a chinchilla, and he's quite cute. But otherwise, I don't know. I think if possible, an ocelot would be pretty cool to have as a pet. They're like a little bit more wild than a house cat.
What?
An ocelot.
What's that?
They're so cute. I can't screen share, but I can't screen share, but you guys can look it up if you want. But it's like a miniature leopard. Yeah, they're really cute.
Man, they're in Minecraft. You should know that.
I play Fall Guys, remember?
Yeah, I play Fall Guys too. We can queue up.
CUBX, have you prepared a 2 truths and a lie for us?
I have, and I thought long and hard about this. I made mine not cubing related. First statement, I'm 27 years old. Second statement, I lived in Taiwan for 2 years. Well, a little bit under, like 23 months. And third statement is I've only gotten a haircut from a barber shop once in my life.
Wow. I know you do a lot of your own haircuts, so that's just kind of...
I should also say I've been playing a lot of Among Us, so I've crafted my lying skills.
King Man's 19th birthday, by the way.
I'm gonna mix it up and say number 3.
Number 3?
I reckon you've never got a haircut from a barber.
Okay. So you think there's some tomfoolery with my numbers here? It's actually number 2. So
wow.
I lived in Taiwan for 11 months, so just under 1 year.
More about the barber story? Only once? Ever?
Yeah. So actually, so I started uploading videos in 2009. So for those really interested, it's very clear back then that I did not go to a barber because my mom used to cut my hair. So I had the worst bowl cut. It wasn't even a bowl. It was like a cracked cracked bowl. So like the two sides are different, but in any case, my mom used to cut my hair up until college. So I lived at home for college. And at some point I had to not rely on that anymore. So I started cutting my own hair. But the one time that I had my hair cut at a barber shop was probably like 2008 or something, when I was visiting my grandparents in Taiwan. So my grandpa took me to a barber shop, and I got like a flat top. But yeah, I mean, ever since I started cutting my own hair in college, that's what I've been doing.
Can we do some really quick maths to figure out how much money you've saved? Because
sure.
How many haircuts would the average guy have?
Well, so I personally cut my hair. Well, in quarantine, I let it grow out, but generally I cut my hair once every 3 weeks to a month.
I would guess 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. So
let's just say one a month, so 12 a month.
Sure.
Let's go with cheap haircuts. So what's that, like $20?
Yeah, so 240 a year.
Okay. And it's been
You're 27.
yeah, so it's been like 9 years. So that's a fair chunk of change.
That's a lot.
That is about $2,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe you got to cut more often. That's
Pretty good.
$2,000. Well done. Well, guess who's donating $2,000 to the fund?
See, man, that is coming.
You know, I'll spread it over 9 years.
No, you coming on is donation enough. We really appreciate it.
No. I think for the stuff that I do, Python, just because it's easy. No real reason other than that.
What engineering degree are you doing?
Currently none, because I finished. But I did biomedical engineering for undergrad, so uni, college, whatever you want to call it. And then for my PhD, I did bioengineering. So it's essentially the same thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What is your silliest invention? Which one do you think?
I don't know. I feel like at this point I'm competing with myself to see how I can make things dumber and dumber. I'll be honest and say I think one of my favorite videos I've ever made is one I recently posted, which is these like finger extender things. They're custom fit for my fingers. They serve zero purpose. In fact, they make everything worse. But it was a fun, 2-day project. And yeah, it's got to be the silliest thing I've ever made.
CUBX, what's your favorite thing about your brother Phil?
Probably his Dr. Seussinness. I quite enjoy his rhymes. I also very much like his MS Paint art. Yeah, he's quite talented in many ways.
Guys, thanks so much, CUBX, for coming.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, we have Jack Kai in the house. Make some noise. Woo!
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jack Kai. I'm okay at solving Rubik's Cubes blindfolded, and I can also play the automaton as well. So that's an introduction to me.
The big news for Jack Kai lately is that you are taking a step back from cubing.
Yeah.
Probably most people know this. Maybe some people don't. But do you want to give them an explanation? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess lately I just sort of my interest in cubing sort of dwindled a bit. I mean, obviously partly due to recent circumstances and all that. Because I've basically been cubing for like 6 or 7 years without any real break, I decided that I might as well take a bit of time out. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do for now. And yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to take like a break for, but just going to use this as an opportunity to like explore other types of content perhaps and just see where to go from there, I guess. So yeah,
that's great.
I have like no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm just going to try to make a bunch of random stuff and see where that goes. Yeah.
So this is Jack's channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to him at 11.3K. And I love this memorizing a deck of cards video.
That was
I have made 7 questions on your cubing.
Nice.
For you.
Sweet as, yeah. Oh, dang. Let's see if my memory stands up.
First question. How many national records have you broken in your career? And this is all valid as of your WTA profile.
Okay, just one. I know I got like 4 minute, like full blind mean, like that one competition like a while ago. But yeah, only one, I think.
Yes, it is only one.
Woo,
trick question really for people in chat because they think, national, how do you only have one? It's because he has all the continental records as well. For what event do you have the lowest world rank, and is it single or average?
My Scoob isn't actually that terrible. Wait, is it? Wait, no, it's not Scoob. I'm thinking like Square One or like what other events exist. I'm gonna go square one, single, because I don't have an average.
Yeah, it is square one single.
Oh,
2 out of 2, yeah.
What year was your first championship podium, and what was the event and the exact place?
Oh, this is easy. Well, I hope it's easy. If I get this wrong, that'd be embarrassing. But Australian Nationals 2015, 3 blind, second place.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. On a roll, yeah.
All over it. How many countries have you competed in?
So Australia, New Zealand, France, Malaysia, Taiwan. Am I missing something? Trying to activate my big brain. Wait, France, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, Taiwan. Oh yeah, Japan. So that's 6, I think.
Yes. Oh, you almost forgot Japan.
Close. Yeah, that was the last one I went to as well. How did I forget that?
Yeah. Which WCA event have you not competed in?
Feet. It doesn't exist anymore, so technically none anymore because it's not an official event. But
I would have accepted none or feet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
What is your exact WCA ID?
2014 CAI J02.
Yes. Wow. You
Hey.
killed it. 6 out of 6.
Wow.
6 out of 6. Okay,
Right.
on one.
Last question.
Can you get the perfect sweep?
This was a little bit hard. Who are the 2 people who have better 3 blind singles than you, and what are their times?
So Max Hilliard 1550.
That is.
Stanley Chappell. Oh, this one's hard. I know it's 15. I don't know the exact numbers, so it's like a 1 in 50 chance. No wait, I think it's barely, because I remember he barely missed it. So I'm thinking 15.6 something. I don't know if that's even 6, 7.
Oh, it's 1568.
Oh shit!
You know what? Fair play. That's very good.
Oh, 0.01.
Well done. Well done.
So we
Well
give it
done.
to basically pretty much.
Near enough. 7 out of
Yeah,
7.
close enough. Yeah.
You got off by 0.1, so we'll give you 6.99 out of 7.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah.
What are you most proud of in the last year?
Maybe that time I broke the world record average for 3 blind by 0.01 seconds. That was pretty funny. I think the same comp, that 29 out of 30 multi-blind, that was pretty unexpected as well. So probably those 2, I guess.
Wow.
Wow. Do you have a favorite letter pair to memorize in blind?
Do I have any favorites? I don't know. I'm not super attached to any in particular. I was trying to think about if I actually had you or Tingman as one of my letter pairs, but I think I used to have wait, I don't think so, unfortunately. I think I used to have Tingman, but I used to have Tingman for TI, but then it just turned to Tin Can along the way, and I just forgot about it. So yeah, sorry, Tingman.
Don't worry, he's forgetting. That reminds me earlier. Somebody says speak in Japanese.
Oh, that's for donations in Japanese.
How do I say donations? I actually can't remember. お金を貸してください. I don't even know if that's correct, but yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Jack, do you have the yeet ball?
Do you have the yeet ball? I do not have the yeet ball. I have juggling balls on my table right now for some reason, but I don't have the yeet ball, unfortunately.
Juggle for us, Jack. Juggle.
Juggle. Oh, okay. I feel pressured. Wait. Hey. There you go.
Probably one of my favorite things about your videos, Jack, just your creativity. You might, I'm not sure if you feel like you're, you run out of ideas because you're trying so many things, but the places your mind goes with coming up with new ideas for videos is just yeah, it's great, and it's a type of creativity I think that inspires a lot of other content creators. I know myself, watching your videos, I get quite inspired by just the places you go that are just so I never would have thought of that. And yeah, something I really appreciate about your channel.
People that aren't aware, at Worlds 2019, Jack kindly signed my Spider-Man 2 DVD.
Wait, yeah.
It's a long story. Basically, some random guy gave me an old Spider-Man 2 DVD and Jack Kai signed it. I still have it in my room. Not that I have it off my wall and worship or anything, but would you be willing to sign this Barbie doll for me, Jack? Next time I meet you, will you sign this?
I will sign it, yeah. I sign all the things. I think someone once gave me it's literally a brick. I'm at a competition. And it was hey, you signed the brick, and it was
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
This kind of reminds me, someone once gave me the stack mat timer, and he told me to sign on the timer of the stack mat timer, so you couldn't even read the time anymore. And I'm just what are you doing? I mean, I still do it for the meme.